degreaser that's coming up, because we did a lot of cooking during the holiday season, didn't we? Incredible Products is one of the most industrial strength, powerful degreasers on the market, and this is a huge value. Oh, I thought we were showing the degreaser. I'm sorry. This is the Dock Cloth from Dock Cloths that we love. This is a brand new product. It's a 12-piece Color Scrubby Pad Set. This is $19.95. We're going to clean virtually anything in your kitchen, in your home. That's coming up right after this quick spotlight with Shannon.
HSN helps you with your storage and organization dilemmas. We make it easy. For every $99 you spend, get free shipping on all storage and organization items. Origami will keep you together from the kitchen to crafts room to home office. Add more closet space with Joy Mangano's huggable hangers and accessories. Small things can be easier to find with Joy's Better Beauty Case, too. Search Organize on hsn.com for more.
Since 1939, HP has been an industry leader in technology, offering innovative, practical products at a great value. It's a tradition they carry on to this day. HP puts innovation at your fingertips. From desktops to laptops and printers to tablets, HSN has the latest in HP technology, so you can stay productive and stay connected wherever life takes you. HP, make it matter. Saturday on HSN.
There is a place, unlike any other, where mind meets body, meets spirit and soul. At Golden Door Resort and Spa, it's more than about entering, it's about centering and transforming your life. And now Golden Door can be experienced in your own home. Nurture and rejuvenate, purify and nourish, and reconnect with yourself on the other side of the door. Golden Door, only on HSN.
I'm not going to sit here and tell you that a sock can change your workout. I'm going to let you discover that for yourself.
Discover CopperFit, the game changer for active lifestyles. CopperFit activewear is designed with lightweight, breathable, soft fabrics that offer the freedom of flexibility. Copper-infused wear without the tear. Benefit from CopperFit.
When I want to see results here, I look for results here first.
CopperFit. Live limitless.
Season. We did a lot of cooking, a lot of, messes happen, but what happens to that baked on grease and grime? Well, a lot of us have scouring pads, but a lot of us don't have this scrubby pad set. Did you see how effortless Lou Caputo took off the grease, the grime, the baked on food with our brand new Dock Scrubby Pad Set. Now, what we're doing is we're offering 3 small and 1 large in 3 different colors. So this is a 12-piece set. You're gonna get the lime color, the blue color, and the pink color. You're gonna get 1 in large and then 3 in the small in each of the colors for $19.95. We do have 2 flexible payments of $9.98 to get this at home. And I want you to understand, this is not just any scrubby pad set. This is made differently and uniquely.
Yes, it is.
It's made with polyester.
It's made with polyester, so it's going to scrub, but it's not gonna scratch. And that's an important point of distinction here. And the other thing is, when you look at this, okay, you can see me through this, and there's a reason for that. It's not gonna hold on to all the particulate matter that it takes off of your pots and pans, and that's kind of a big deal. So it's gonna rinse clean. See that? You can actually see through it. So it's gonna rinse clean every time that you use this. Now, let me show you the big difference though between this and a sponge, okay? Because you saw me scrub that first pot, and it got it off of there like, and by the way, everything that's on there is real.
And it didn't scratch it.
It did not scratch it. Watch what I'm gonna do though. Now, here's a beautiful piece of flooring, and then ordinarily you wouldn't do this, but I'm just gonna take a regular sponge that we use at home, okay? And it's one of the scrubby kind, okay? Now watch this. If I just take this, I'm not even gonna put a lot of pressure on here. And look what happens when I do that. Do you see what that just did?
Okay, that scratched the surface.
That scratched it pretty darn good, didn't it? Now I'm gonna take one of ours and I'm gonna scrub it on here as well. And look what's going on. Nothing, okay?
Whoa.
So it won't scratch the surface here no matter what I do. Now the other thing is, come on over to the sink here because I wanna show you this. And this is another important distinction.
That That is incredible.
No, I mean, it ruined. That's ruined.
That's
okay?
ruined.
It's
Yes.
ruined. I know how to ruin things. That's ruined, okay?
But
now
that's
watch
the difference with our scrubby set.
That is the difference. Now watch this. With the sponge, though, watch this too with the sponge. When I pour the water on the sponge, what's going on there? The water's not passing through the sponge. It's going over and around it. When I pour the water on ours, the water goes right through it, and that's why it cleans it out, and that's why it doesn't hold on to anything. But really, what you need to see is how well this thing cleans, because it's absolutely crazy. I'm going to grab this right here and take a look. This is burnt on cheese. And by the way, everything I'm showing you is real, okay? That's real cheese that's burnt in there, okay? Look at that. I'll pour water in there. It doesn't do a thing to it, okay? But I'm going to take our little scrubber, and I'm going to get in here, and I'm just going to do the top half right here real quick. I'm not even pressing really hard, because the scrubber's kind of doing all the work for me. And by the way, I'm not even using any detergent or anything here. This is just straight water. Look at what I just did there in a couple of seconds. That was real cheese burned on. I used no soap whatsoever. I'm just using the power of the scrubber. How about this? Okay, when I bake, this is usually what it looks like. These are the results right here, okay? I'm a good baker.
I'm not gonna stay with
now watch this. I'm gonna pull these off of here, and I just want you to see something. It burnt on, it left a mess. But watch when I take the scrub, put a little water on there, I'm gonna take the scrubber, and watch how easily any remnants of those biscuits comes right off of there. A little water on top,
but it's
and
not
done.
scratch. How many of us have cookie sheets that look
are ruined?
atrocious?
Absolutely ruined. Well, you know how Teflon is too. If you take Teflon and you hit it with a metal scrubber, it's just absolutely going to ruin. This